YouTube, what is good? Today we are talking about saturation versus vibrance. Now, on my last editing video a few days ago, someone commented and said, I really don't understand the difference between saturation and vibrance, so I figured I would answer it for you today. And we're not going to go the roundabout long answer. We are going to keep this quick, simple, easy. I'm going to break it down for you. So like always, if you enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up button for me. And remember, if you have any questions, you can always drop them in the comments of these videos and I'll read them over and maybe make a video like this one for your questions. Now here we go. Let's get into it. Saturation and vibrance essentially do the same thing. They strengthen the intensity of the colors in your image, but they do it in two separate ways. Saturation essentially is like taking a crayon and pressing even harder on the paper, really making sure that color is as strong as possible. It's going to increase all the colors in your image across the spectrum. Now vibrance is more of a smart tool that only increases colors essentially in your midtones. Now here's an example to show you what I mean. This is the easiest way to see the difference between saturation and vibrance. Take your saturation to 0 and take your vibrance to 0. Check out these example photos of Amber right here. Her Instagram is on the screen if you want to check her out. But notice how in the saturation set to -100, everything is gone. It's a black and white image. There are no colors present whatsoever. But in the vibrance image where it's set to -100, there are still some colors in the photo. It's pretty much a black and white image, but it's not completely desaturated. There are still some colors available. This is because vibrance only really affects those mid-tone colors. It doesn't affect colors that are major in your shadows or in your highlights. Now, typically with vibrance, you hear a lot of people say, oh, vibrance is for portraits. It doesn't affect skin tones. This is true, but the reason why is because typically your skin tone is a highlight in the photo. Check out these examples here, once again, of Amber. Now, the photo on the left is set to saturation +60, and the photo on the right is set to vibrance +60. And what you will notice in the photo that increased the saturation, her skin tone is starting to look a little bit orange. It's a little bit over the top. We kind of overdid it, but in the vibrance photo, that +60 seems to work fine. The colors are nice and bold, but her skin tone is not affected. So there you have it. That's my quick breakdown of saturation versus vibrance. Just to reiterate, to lock it in, the cliff notes of this video: saturation increases all the colors. It doesn't care. Vibrance increases those midtones and kind of keeps your highlights and your shadow colors intact, hence making it very useful when it comes to editing portraits and editing the colors in your portraits without affecting the skin tones. So there you have it, guys. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, let me know in the comments if you want me to do more of these quick question breakdown videos like this one. That is it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Sometimes I like the tango dancing with these words. But I can't accept my thoughts, so it's getting worse. I gotta let it out.